Good evening and welcome to the unbeaten Dazzle and Shimmering. Yes, it is. We've got Walsall Fan TV, my best buddy since I was at primary school, Supersonic Si, or as he's now known, Shimmering Simon, and myself,
Shimmering, I don't know.
And Simon, you know, let's just say hello to everyone that's already here. Katie Merricks, Andy Saunders, Carl Whitehouse, Merv Bennett's in the house. Katie says hi, Dave and Simon. Stefan Felix as well. And we've got another hi from Carl Whitehouse. He sent me a stat, which I'll say later. Simon, let's just kick off, mate. And, or should I say Shimmering, because that's your new name. We've had lots of joy together and little pain, and we want that to stay the same. What's the England team news tonight looking like, mate?
Well, still quite negative in some respects. We got Pickford in goal. Hopefully he can carry on like he did before. Back four, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Stones and Walker. So we've got some power in the fullbacks. Rice and Phillips, CDM. Sancho comes in and Saka drops out.
He's got a little niggle, I think, Saka.
Has he got a niggle?
Yeah.
Mount's in and Sterling and Kane. So Sterling, he's our superstar at the minute. He's doing really well. And Kane, of course, is off the mark.
Well, that'll do him good. Get that off his back, Simon.
It looks like we've got Grealish. They're just sort of keeping him for the 60-minute boy, I think.
Well, Stefan's asking what our score predictions are, and we're going to tell you in a minute what our score predictions are from me and Shimmering over there. But first of all, we're going to go to Magic to get his score prediction. I just want to say, Simon, my dad, Magic Moss, predicted the score for the Germany game 2-0, and he predicted the goal scorers of Sterling and then Kane. He was 100% right. So if you're going to have a bet, if you're going to have a little bit of a flutter, you might want to listen to what Magic Moss has got to say about the match tonight. See, all the Magic Mosses are coming up now. So let's go over to hear Magic's score prediction for tonight's game. Go on, you've got both goal scorers in order, Sterling and Kane, and the score correct 2-0. So everyone wants to know what the score is going to be for Ukraine and who's going to score, because they probably want to put a bet on it, depending on what you say. So the Ukraine match...
I'll say 3-1 to Wolves. I mean...
Try that again. 3-1 to who?
3-1 to England, yeah.
And who's going to score the goals, Dad?
Well, we'll have the Sterling and Kane, and we'll have is it Walker?
Kyle Walker.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah, Kyle Walker.
So Sterling, Kane, and Walker, and England going to win 3-1.
3-1, no problem.
Fantastic. Always England.
Yeah, always England. I mean.
So there we have. My dad's going for a 3-1. Simon, Rebecca Whitehouse, Rebecca Harper is going for a 2-0. Leave your score predictions in the chat, guys. And please smash a like on the video and share this video around, so we'll let all the England fans know. But Simon, we're going to give our score predictions now. Let's go over to you first.
Well, England are yet to concede. I think that's going to change. 2-1.
So Shimmering Si is going for a 2-1 victory. Who's going to score them goals, mate?
Kane and Sterling, probably again.
Kane and Sterling. Well, I've got a £10 free bet that I've put on this score, and my score prediction is Ukraine 0, England 4.
You got long odds on that, I'd have thought.
It's 200. It's 20 to 1, so it's 200 quid if it comes in, mate. Trudy's going 3-1.
They say it's 20 to 1 for a reason.
Well,
the reason is it's not going to happen.
You weren't here first, but my dad has gone 3-1, and he's been right the last 2 rounds. So it's thingy. What are you going with?
3-1.
She's going with 3-1 as well. And you're going 2-1, Simon, or is it 2-0? 2-1.
2-1, yeah.
So we're all going to win. That will be really interesting.
I've been out all day. Did Denmark beat Czech Republic?
2-1, mate.
2-1.
It was 2-0. Czech Republic got a goal just at the start of the second half, but never really troubled Denmark. Andy Murray obviously went out last night at Wimbledon.
I've been watching the tennis.
Norrie, who played Federer today, plays ever so well. Went down 6-4, 6-4, 4-6, 4-6, 7-5. Took a set off Federer 6-4. And the young girl, the 18-year-old Brit making her debut, Emma something or other, she won and is now into the fourth round. She's 18, just in her A levels. She's a new superstar.
It's not the Boucher one, is it? She lost, didn't she?
Something beginning Radigos or something or other. Radicu. She's got an interesting surname, but
yeah, obviously she must be local then. She must be the Midlands.
She's from London. She's got through, and she's the only Brit to make it through, and it's her first ever Wimbledon, and she's beat in this round someone that knocked out a Grand Slam winner in the last round. She's amazing. 18 years of age, and she's into round 4. Good evening, Daniel. Keith says he's got 33-1 at 3-0. Daniel Ford's gone 3-1. I think, Simon, I'm not going to get carried away or anything like that. I know I've gone 4-0, but I think if England are professional with our attacking prowess, I just think if we can get one, it'll open up a bit more and we can get a few more. It's not going to be an easy game. Ukraine, you know, they're playing 5 at the back. England are going to have a lot of possession, but we'll be able to open those doors. LA Wolf fan is going 2-1 England. Let's go. Richard is going 2-0 England.
Yeah, Saka's not on the bench at all, is he? He's completely out.
He's got a niggle. Carl's going 2-0. And Keith has told me what her surname is. Emma Radakunu.
Radakunu.
Yeah, it's a good traditional English surname, that. And she's a lovely girl. She was so happy and so, like, you know, just taking it all in. Just the innocence of her.
You look at the bench. Grealish is obviously one that's going to come off the bench. Perhaps Rashford, Calvert-Lewin, Foden. We haven't got that player that can run past players like Saka, have we? We haven't got that kind of...
Well, Foden.
Pace, have we? Unless you can...
Foden.
Who?
Foden. LA Wolf fan, thank you so much for your super sticker. Let's hope that LA Wolves fans 2-1 England from Los Angeles. This young man is. He's a top lad. He's in LA. One of my members. Thank you for the donation. That basically keeps helps me keep the software going for the lives. And he's a big supporting. Carl Whitehouse said it's a Canadian surname for her. Mate, I'm looking at the thing now, and like obviously fans all over the world and the country. I know someone on my one of my international fans, which I will show you now, that is from Switzerland, and he sent me these pictures. I'll just show you. He sent me these pictures. If I just show you there, guess where he is? Guess where they are?
Rome, probably. Oh, yeah, Rome, yeah.
Have you found him? Yeah, they're in Rome. He's got tickets for the game. He's going to be sending some videos over. Hi, Carl. How are you? So he's in there. So we've got one of my international guys. They're actually in the stadium tonight reporting live. Here comes Ukraine. Someone said on the one of my WhatsApp groups is at the fans parliament that every team, they were trying to be positive. I think every team that's got through so far in the quarterfinals of wearing white, and I just have to put rain on because England are wearing blue tonight, not white. but it looks as if Ukraine might be wearing yellow. So Spy Lord, welcome.
Blue. They've got jackets on. I think.
We got Spy Lord in the game. He's going for Ukraine. Fair enough. Welcome.
It's going to be a tough one, isn't it, tonight? I think everybody who thinks England are going to stroll it to dreaming. I think there's no easy game.
A great half-time guess. That would be amazing. I'll ask him actually.
There's no easy game, is there? Sancho. I don't know much about Sancho. Do you?
No.
Man Sterling.
He plays in Germany, doesn't he?
I know he does, yeah. How about that? All the German refs.
Hold on. Send us victorious. England, come on! We've got over 2,500 fans in the stadium from all over Europe.
I'm glad I've been out all day today. It's the tension. I haven't had any of the tension. I'm quite chilled, really.
Hey, this is the Ukrainian national anthem. Let's have a listen. To be fair, it's one of the better ones. I know he plays for Sancho. He doesn't. He hasn't signed just yet. He's signing Richard after the Euros. Currently, he's not a Man United player. Plays for Borussia Dortmund or somewhere at the moment. But he is moving to United, Richard. So I am correct. I did say earlier that he was moving to United.
As far as national anthems,
it's not a bad national anthem, compared to some we've heard.
As far as national anthems, I think Chile has got to be one of the best. I think.
Yeah. Zinchenko is going to be a danger man for Ukraine tonight.
But I just saw a little bit of it. There's sort of the couple of the ones that are combining really well. That's Zinchenko and the other fella.
Oh, 100%. I have got a stat here.
And Zinchenko.
I've got a stat to mention, which Keith Whitehouse, is one of my stat people. Stadio Olimpico in Rome for England's 5th visit to the stadium and the Three Lions, 8th meeting with Ukraine. England have won 4, drawn 2, and lost 1 to Ukraine. It's their 8th meeting, and what an important meeting this is going to be. Where's the young man tonight, Stephen?
He's on Duke of Edinburgh Silver. He's on his training camp.
Are they not watching the game?
I don't know. He's up on the Long Mind or somewhere like that. Yeah, he's doing his Duke of Edinburgh. Duke of Edinburgh Silver. You did that, didn't you? Your Duke of Edinburgh.
I got my gold Duke of Edinburgh, yeah.
Yeah, that's too good.
Yeah, got my gold Duke of Edinburgh. It's sort of Germans refereeing.
I know. I'm saying you that, didn't I? All the officials are German apart from one.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Terry's going 3-0.
What do you reckon to Mason Mount?
Mason Mount, he's a good player, isn't he? He's playing just behind, isn't he? It looks like a 4-2-3-1 to me.
Mason Mount. I think in the cup final, I was disappointed in winning the cup final. He had a couple of shots. But I mean, I was expecting more from him, perhaps. Kane scoring will have helped. But I think England will try and play calm, keep it nice and calm first half, and then bring Grealish on second half to press home.
Yeah, well, Spy Lord, who's a Ukrainian fan, reckons it's going to go to penalties. I think England will win it in
penalty shootout yesterday.
Well, yeah, considering how good Switzerland were in the shootout against France, and then they couldn't put the ball in the net against Spain.
That was the worst penalty shootout you could have imagined, wasn't it?
Crazy.
How about that? England had taken a knee, but Ukraine had not.
Yeah, some teams don't.
Right, then we're into the action, Milt.
I like the fact that England are actually... Oh, we are playing in white.
They've got jackets on, that's why they came out.
So we are
when
playing...
Graham Souness was saying yesterday, he thought we were going to win it, the whole thing. But Denmark with the Christian Eriksen effect, they're going to take some beating, I think.
I think it's on 101, yeah. Right then, so Simon, we're in the first minute. England have possession. I like the fact that we are wearing white shirts. So someone told me we're playing in blue, but we're not. And we're playing in the traditional England kit with the navy shorts.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be kind of like a Premier League team against a Championship team.
Well, they were on about it on the preview on the TV. They've not really got a very quick attack, so they shouldn't be able to put us on the break. Saul Perez, he's gone for 2-1 as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to be like England are going to have a lot of possession. Ukraine are going to be very, very deep.
Yeah, and that's why you need somebody who can unlock them, and that's why you need the likes of Saka and Grealish. When you got organised, when you got organised, I know, but Mount doesn't go past players, does he?
He does.
No, I've seen it. Only when I watched him in the cup final, he never went past anybody. Well, Sterling, no.
Hey, that was poor.
I think Ukraine are very well organised. So they'll have their shape. They'll have perfect shape. The only way to beat teams like that is to have pinpoint passing or somebody who goes past a player and the space will open up.
Yeah, we've got to move the ball quickly. It's patient build up. England have got plenty of time. Ukraine, if they're going to chase the ball the whole game, they're going to get tired. And then you've got players like Grealish, Rashford, and Foden,
when they're worn out, yeah.
Foden to bring on if you need to.
Yeah, Foden, he's more likely to go past players, isn't he, than Mount?
Yeah, but you got Sterling that runs at players. I mean, England already.
Oh, here we go. Nah, Mount's took a dive then. He's going to get nothing from that. Nothing from a German ref, is he? After we've knocked him out.
Yeah, I mean, England already, first 3 minutes, they're just literally already camped in the Ukrainian half.
Yeah, I think the VAR guy is the German. Oh, goal.
Get in!
Goal? Hang on.
That's it.
We're not ready for a goal this early. We're not ready for a goal this early.
Already. That's what you need. They're just playing so deep. That's an amazing start, but let's not forget that when England played Iceland, we went 1-0 up.
Oh dear, don't mention Iceland.
Well, yeah, it's all right taking the lead.
Your 4-0's looking more interesting.
He's onside as well. Brilliant finish.
He did well then, Kane. The keeper should have had that. The keeper should have had that, shouldn't he?
No. Keeper should have had his arm out, really, but he didn't, did he?
Keeper's got his arms down as if he don't want to give handball away. Keeper should have done better with that, I think.
Oh, I think he's misstood where he is in the goal.
Yeah. Well, that's a great start.
If keeper had come out like that, he'd have stopped that.
Well, that's going to open it up as well because Ukraine are going to have to come out.
I know, but they're not that kind of team, are they?
Spylords, he did say 2-2, so let's not count him out yet. But England 1, Ukraine 0, 3 minutes. What a start for England.
Great start.
But England have just controlled the game for the first thing. They just sat back, Ukraine. If you're going to let England play and have that knock the ball about, it's going to happen.
I think they'll have to push forward now, which will give our pacey players to give the likes of Sterling.
4-0.
That was a really good finish from Kane, in fairness.
It was.
I think the keeper should have had it, but I mean, Kane did well.
What a good start that is. 3 minutes in, 1-0.
Going to make that. They were talking about it earlier as well, about the high press. They're going to keep pressing England. They were saying that about... What's that?
Simon, I'm getting told off. I need to sound the horn. Here it comes.
What's that?
There you go.
You got that off WM?
I've got it. You just Google it. But that's a fantastic start for England. But let's not get carried away. It's 1-0.
Well, it's just... it's going to be tense, I think. It's going to be tense. Unless England go 2 or 3 up, it's going to be... it's all about narrow margins, isn't it? It's all about narrow margins. Good to get that early goal, though.
It is. Thing is, Ukraine were just content to sit back. And England were just having so much control of the ball. Ukraine was so submissive.
Sterling's gave him a kick on the ankle.
Robert says, great start, but early days it is. He's just playing for it. He is. Ukraine are going to play for the set pieces. That's their best chance of scoring. It's just like, you know, when a higher team plays a lower team, generally, like in cup football, you know, set pieces can, if you've got strong players, it can undo you.
I did. Oh, hang on. Get away. I did get a message through from somebody earlier that they were going to delay the game.
Why?
Because one of the Ukraine players got tested for positive for COVID. It was I've got his name here. Hang on, Tickly Chestikov.
That's hilarious.
That's one from
actually, Simon. That is actually quite good.
That's one from Adam. That was. I thought that was quite good.
Now you see, Ukraine have started to play a bit now because I 1-0 down.
I think I sent it you. I had one. It was Keira Knightley from Bend It Like Beckham.
Yeah,
I think reference to Grealish. That was funny. Got the same haircut as Grealish, haven't she?
Absolutely, Keno.
Yeah, good work from Sterling again. That was quite right.
It's a fantastic start, 1-0 up, but
the important thing to remember here, and they were saying this with Walsall last season. It's like when Walsall scored last season, they almost apologised and sort of held back after they'd scored, rather than sort of going for the second and the third. And that's what England needs to do. They've got to keep going, not settle for one. We got to go for more.
No, England want to win this comfortably. England want to win this comfortably. We don't want to be. We don't want to be stressing at the end of the game. They want it won and dusted.
Belgium, Italy. They were both very impressive, weren't they?
That was a great game.
Italy, they're going to take some beating. They know how to win a game, don't they?
Who, Italy?
Yeah.
Well, I know.
Cool.
Well, Belgium's golden generation fail again. They're going to have one more shot, probably. De Bruyne's 30. You know, Hazard's getting on. You know, they're
Eden Hazard didn't get on, did he?
Well, I was going to say their golden generation is a bit like England's golden generation, underachieving. But Italy are a team.
They got some old players in Italy, but they're very good, weren't they?
Italy are a team that is full of confidence. 32 games undefeated. They haven't let a goal in from open play for something like 13 games. I reckon they'll beat.
They were very impressive. Italy were very impressive.
I think Italy will beat Spain.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Spinazzola's out for 6 months.
He's one that pulled up, isn't he? He's one that pulled up later on. They used that. Do you know how they used that, though? He was ready to limp off. And his teammate said, now lie down. And he lied down and they wasted like 5 minutes.
Oh, Italy are savvy when it comes to stuff like that.
I say it's not exactly cheating, but it's getting as close as you can.
What about for the first goal? The guy was down injured, and then when we scored, he miraculously had a.
That was immobile, wasn't he?
Yeah. That was fancy football. Come on, lad.
Was it Insignia that scored that second goal when he ran from the halfway line and the Belgians just held back off him, didn't they?
Oh, what a goal that was, mate. It was
right. Put him in the Anderveld. Was it Anderveld?
To be honest, you just saw it when it was coming. I was just thinking, shoot, the space was there. And if you give a quality player that much time, they're going to look at it. This is the goal again. It was
Anderveld or something. Experienced centre half. He should never have let him. He just let him shoot, didn't he?
Yeah.
Let him shoot. That's madness.
Oh, yeah. I wonder where all these are living around Europe that are in the game. They're at the match. I know my mate's come all the way from Switzerland.
Okay.
He's in the president's suite. Apparently, he's got FIFA VIP tickets. He is well off. I've asked him if he'll come on at half time, aside from the stadium.
That'd be good, yeah. That'd be good.
If he can come on at half time, that would be incredible. From actually live from the stadium.
That's like almost having a reporter there.
Oh, go on, son.
Oh, here we go. Is this Walker?
Yeah, go on, get the cross in.
Too far, isn't he? Throw in England. The thing is, since we scored, they've had all the ball, haven't they? We got to get some possession on them and show them that we're not done.
Oh, Carl's got 2 friends there as well, apparently. Carl's always got someone somewhere that he knows, a friend or a friend of a friend that does something.
How'd you get on with your test drive, by the way?
Yeah, good. We've basically bought it.
The first one?
No, we didn't go for that in the end. Didn't like the drive of it.
They've got it ready for you then?
No, it was the wrong one and it was horrible. And then we went and had a drive in the Volvo, which was nice. The XC40, that was nice. Then tried another 3008. And that was a bit better. And then we saw a Q3 Sportback. So when I test drove that, we've got the Q3 Sportback S line with comfort and sound pack and the Alcora in dinghy and stuff.
Alcantara, you mean?
Yeah, in dew silver.
You know, I'm in the industry, so I know the terminology. Alcantara, it is.
That's it. Well, it's kind of a silver with a bit of a greeny tint. It's kind of nice. But it'll be sort of October, November, December time when it gets here.
And that'll be the Q3 you say you'll have in.
Q3 sport back, so it's with the flatter back rather than the squarer back. It's a bit more sporty looking.
So you held on to the Audi then in the end?
Yeah. When we first looked at it, thought the Q3 would be out of the price range, but it wasn't. Surprisingly, it was in the same.
Better?
Yeah, I got
better than the i5.
I got £100 a month off it from when I first started, because I got in touch with about 4 dealers and then played them all off against each other and got.
That's someone like you. You normally just pay whatever people ask.
Well, we went to test drive it in Stafford and we were there for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, look, we'll put it with you if you can beat this price. They wanted proof of it, or we'll, because we came and did the test drive with you, or we'll have to go and put it elsewhere. So I just went, up to you, ball's in your court. We'll sign it now if you can do it. And I can't, and it was like, and then we got up like, and he went, like, are you sure? They said, let's go and have a chat with. They came back and they did it.
The thing is,
you've added more extra stuff. You've added this, and this in. It's like, yeah, well, I'm getting it from that place.
The thing is, anyway, it's quite tough time. It's quite tough times at the minute. So then they're not doing the business.
Keno's got a Toyota Yaris.
Yeah. I like bartering to get a good price for a car.
Louis said it's coming home. Let's hope so.
Hang on. We got to be careful here. Oh, Pickford wanted to hold that. It's gone out for a corner.
They are dangerous, Ukraine, if you get them in, if they get into the right position. I mean, that's like slack.
Stones was nowhere then, was he? That did well then.
That was too cozy. That was. They've got to keep sharp. If they just start thinking it's easy, you'll get hurt.
Quarter final, isn't it? There's nobody. There's no easy time, is there? It's quarter final.
Well, it is. I mean, they're no mugs. Ukraine, they'll fight to the end.
Quarter final. You don't get to quarter final easily, do you?
Hi, Carl. Yeah, I tried the 3008. The in-laws, not the Albion side of the family, have got a 308. We looked at the 308.
Stan got one,
but absolutely hated it. I loved the look of it, the new type. Loved the interior. It was lovely, but the drive was. Maybe it's because I'm sport driving an Audi.
But it's quite soft. Got to be soft, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Or a soft ride, isn't it? The French car.
Volvo was a better drive, but the Q3 was awesome. When you press the brake on the 308, it went poof. You only got to touch it. It was like it was scared the living daylights out of us driving it. We did try two. The second one was a bit better. We're on 17, 18 minutes. England still 1-0, but haven't really created anything since the goal. Ukraine are coming more and more into the game.
Them have a play, aren't we? We ain't too much of Sancho yet, have we?
No.
Sorry, number 17, Sancho.
You what, sorry?
Is that number 17, Sancho?
I think he might be.
So because he's playing in Germany, I don't know anything about him at all, really. Yeah, 17, Sancho.
Oh, unlucky. He was on the overlap then. Players down for Ukraine. Don't forget that Ukraine has played 120 minutes, scoring an added time in extra time goal to beat Sweden. And a lot of their players were falling like, we're going down like flies.
Yeah, let's go take it out here, isn't he? Sterling's been doing really well, hasn't he? He's got some criticism, Sterling, but he's certainly doing it for England, isn't he?
You got to say that Kane's been getting a load of criticism as well, mate.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I think Kane, talk about the big money for Kane, and you think he don't deserve it, but then you look what he does in the Premier League, and that's where he's justifying it, not for England. It's Premier League it's what you do every week, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's what you do on a consistent basis that makes the difference. You doing Wi-Fi? Okay.
Yeah, it's only one nil.
We've got a champagne chocolate.
Champagne chocolate, loving it, mate.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I should wait until the end for that.
Well, when we start playing champagne football, you can have the champagne chocolate.
What some of these nuts we got? I thought we'd throw in these peanuts away. We're just trying to get through the peanuts. Peanuts aren't so good. This is all very calm, isn't it, at the minute? We're not used to this, are we? Watching England play?
No.
Third goal.
Ball over the thing. Good control from Sterling there. He does draw fouls, you know.
He was battering him then. No wonder he got a foul. Look at this.
Yeah, he does well. Sterling does this really well. He's hard to get the ball off, and then he does pick up fouls. England managing the game at the moment. 1-0, 21 minutes. We need that second goal, though.
There's not much space when England are in possession.
Ukraine have set. Exactly, they're set. We did well to get that early goal. It was a good little ball. That's what
that takes the pressure off, doesn't it, getting the early goal? Oh, here we go.
This is what you want. This is what you want.
Yeah, Sterling. Follow him. Come on, who's there? Nobody.
There was someone running in then. That's what you want. See how they move the ball quick then? That's what we're capable of doing.
Come in then.
When we do that, they can't cope with it.
Yeah. When Luke Shaw pulled that back, that's where you want Mason Mount on the edge of the box. Filling in with that. Sancho lost out them. Chasing after it now, and after he's lost it.
Good football.
Press England then. Good press there, England. Oh, give a kick against him.
Yeah. See, when England move the ball fast like that, 1-2, 1-2 across, it just opens up. Shaw was definitely a foul. That was the best bit of play since the goal. If there was someone running into that space there, it would have been a real opportunity to finish it off, but there was no one there. It was a good ball into the middle, really.
They've all gone too far in, haven't they?
If we push them and press them, I mean,
Pickford, that's the business now, messing.
Good play. He's looked quite comfortable, hasn't he, Phillips? Halfway through the first half, it's still England 1, Ukraine 0. That fourth minute, Harry Kane goal separating the two sides at the moment. Ukraine have had one decent effort, which was basically from an England mistake. They have got danger if we are slack, but England have the quality really.
One goal up. It's 1 goal up. It's you're still on your 10 trucks, aren't you?
Well,
You're
yeah,
going to get second or third.
We've got to basically capitalise. Sancho is looking good.
Luke Shaw, where's he going with that?
Going backwards again, mate. The two centre backs fairly comfortable. Kane's got there. What's he doing down there? Get in the middle, mate. Kane's playing right back.
He plays all over the place for me. He's proper rover.
Yeah, he's a bit of a rover. You ain't wrong. It's a Mars rover.
Oh, England ball.
Oh, Roma. He's a Roma. He's a Roma in Rome.
Dropping in Rome.
So, Maguire, Sterling, Shaw, Maguire, long crossfield ball into space.
Better.
Sancho brings that down. It's gone back into Stones to Maguire. Oh, is that Stones now? Sorry. Maguire, who likes to run forward. Here's Luke Shaw. That's a throw in. It was a bit under. Hey, Somers.
Sancho, what do you expect? What do you expect from Sancho? He's just a general central midfielder. He's not a winger, is he?
He's quite an attacking midfielder.
Camp sort of thing.
He's got a lot of quality. He's been a lot of the Germans couldn't believe why he wasn't even starting.
I said that about Bellingham as well. Oh wait, hang on. Sterling's having a go here.
Oh dear.
Wait for Pickford to come.
That's good. Well done.
Well done, short again.
Oh, that's offside by about a million miles.
Sancho, innit? Didn't need to go anywhere near that early, did he?
England are controlling the game. Still only 1-0, 27 minutes. It's a 1-0 scoreline. But England have the lead, and we have had.
Press together.
It's a matter of time before we get in. Well done.
Boy, did well then. Oh,
go on, Sterling. And he drawed another free kick. You should have bet on him this time. Free kicks.
I think if Sterling's the only one who's going to try and take players on.
Yeah, definite foul. Get this into the box. This is a great angle to deliver the ball just in between the penalty spot and the 6-yard area. Get onto that.
You might get
going to be an in-swinger or out-swinger.
Out-swinger, you got Magic Morris will be coming up the far post there with
that's a great ball. Oh.
Out the top. That's Maguire, wasn't he? I know, Kane.
Kane still believes he can get golden boot.
Well, yeah, if you're playing to the end of the tournament, you've got a chance, ain't you?
Yeah. Well, look at a lot of the people in the golden boot category at the moment. They're all out of the competition. There's only the one chap from Italy.
Chiellini, is it? Chiellini?
Something like that, yeah.
I was impressed with Italy, though. Italy, I thought, very good.
Well, they're full of confidence, aren't they, Italy? Carl, can you do us a favour, Carl? Can you write down the top scorers so far and what country they're from? The top, say the top scorers in the tournament. I'll put it up. Then we can talk about that.
It's Stato, isn't he, Carl?
Yeah, he knows his stuff, Carl does. He's pretty good with that. Here comes Luke Shaw again. 30 minutes down. England in complete control of the game, really. So they're still only 1-0.
It's Sancho. He's going to try and take him on.
Oh, wow. That was a nice run.
Mount, has he had the ball yet? Right? Mason Mount ain't had the ball yet, has he?
To be fair, he's been a bit innocuous, hasn't he? I mean, it's hard to say who our best player's been so far in this. No one particularly.
Sterling and Shaw. It's all out this left side.
Yeah, I would say probably Sterling again.
Shaw's done.
Andy says, don't look like they have anything with troubles at the back of the net. Let's not tempt fate, Andrew.
That's it. Never say stuff like that. Never say. That's like saying the keeper's had a great game half before the match is over. You can't say that. I try not to praise centre halves.
This is what I like. Oh, come on, where's that going? Oh,
don't praise. You should never praise centre halves or goalies before the match is over.
Oh, what a turn that is!
Sancho. Where's he going with this?
England are just so control. Look at that. England counting. It's like the first few minutes. This is a goal's coming. A goal's coming.
Come on, here we go. Get that, just whip it in. So they're doubling up on Sterling. Just need somebody to follow in. Oh, great effort.
Oh.
Good save that with his face, I think.
Oh.
That could have been two.
I don't know if you can make the most of it. Ronaldo's got 5. The Czech Republic guy who's out has got 5. Romelu Lukaku, who's out 4. Benzema from France, 4. And Forsberg from Sweden, 4. Shaqiri from Switzerland, 3. So then they're all out. Are they not all out the tournament? Doesn't Sterling got 3? Oh, Sweden he's got 4. So they're all out the tournament, aren't they?
French as well, yeah, they're all out.
Sterling's already got 3. Kane's now got 2.
I was genning up on the Sweden players. I thought they were going to beat Ukraine.
Yeah. Lydia says Sterling been brilliant so far. I think that's a fair comment. Oh, that was swerving as well. That was.
Well, then, didn't he?
That did swerve. That could have easily have gone in.
Good stop, that.
See how that swerved then? Keeper did quite well. And here's the next lot. Denmark guy, Lewandowski, Poland, Switzerland, Oh yeah, so I mean they have a chance for a couple of got chance tonight to score another couple.
Leading the tree, Ronaldo with 5.
Ronaldo, and there's 2 on the top with 5. Sterling's got 3. Kane's now got 2. There's another player going off for Ukraine. They were like the Walking Dead at the end of the last game. Oh, yeah.
A lot of extra time. It's
Denmark guy, that's a good point. The Denmark guy's still in.
Oh, Schick, yeah.
Hey, Simon.
What?
Language.
What? Schick, that's his name.
Oh. Right. Schick, not something else. Okay, fair enough.
Never got 5.
Ronaldo and Schick's top scorers on 5.
Oh, Schick will be the one then.
Well, depends if he scores any more goals. That's another change. Another change for Ukraine. That's not good for them.
Schick scored that one against Scotland, didn't he? Where he scored from the halfway line.
England 57% and 238 passes to their 47 and 100 and something or other. I really would feel happy if we got another goal.
What more just for half time? We're not really pressing them when they got the ball, are we there? Should be pressing them more.
Well, we're sitting comfortably. Ukraine's best bet is to get it on the left-hand side to Shinchenko and get the cross in their goal against Sweden come that way. So, and he can deliver a ball. They are playing that 5 at the back, overlapping wing-back type situation. I mean, here they go. They're trying to get the ball again. This is a chance. See, that when they can do that, we defended that well. We defended that well in the end, but that's what they're capable of doing. They love that left side. Down the left is their danger. Mason Mount did well there. But that's what they're capable of if we switch off for even a second at this level in international football. We're only 1-0 up, 3rd minute. Ukrainians are just had a little shift in formation, as you said as well. So it's just adjusting to those tiny little things that have just changed over the last couple of minutes in the game. Well, one by Sterling, who was nicked as he won the ball.
Sterling had a bit of a kick then. He did well to pull that back now, though. In fairness, I don't think he'd seen Sterling.
No. It's been quite tense since the goal. Just waiting.
Mount made a good defensive block then, but I don't think it's Mount's kind of game, really. It's too tight. I think we'll definitely have Grealish on second half.
Well, he will definitely change the formation. Oh, yes.
Right. Offside. Why are they waiting to put the offside flag up? It's offside. Put the offside flag up.
Who's onside?
It's because of VAR, Simon.
Good turn and shot from Sancho.
Yeah, but in some ways he should have just passed. There's an overlap there. He could have just passed the ball in. He's clean through. We need to get that second goal.
They've gone to more of a 4-3-3, which defensively will become a 4-5-1 for the Ukraine.
Absolutely keen out. Oh, here we go. England back in shape.
How easy that was.
See, that left-hand side again, Simon.
Oh, Walker, just let that guy go then. Just let him go. Just let him go.
Yeah. Sloppiness there, absolutely. Long ball, headed out. Went out first of all. Goal kick. 40 minutes.
Having a bit of a cuddle there, haven't they?
Those little times are quite nice, aren't they?
All right, something different, can't they?
Okay.
We've been strongly linked with the Premier League. West Ham, Newcastle, Arsenal, all mentioned.
Oh, head on. Where's that to? He's their best player, that chap on the left-hand side. It's all coming down the left-hand side.
Yotlenko.
See, here we go again, left-hand side. There's nothing coming from the right-hand side, really. It's all down that one
You
side.
could say the same about England. We've only got Sterling and Luke Shaw this side. We've had nothing on the right. They'll try and get the ball again, haven't we?
Bit nervy, yeah. Oh, come on, left-hand side again. Watch the cross.
Get that back to him. Get it away. Oh, dear.
Yeah, they've changed formation to 4-3-3. Ukraine. And they will look a little bit more nervous here. We do. We need to dominate the game. We need to push them back.
Which we know. We've just got to figure that out now and get themselves to half time, England. But they've been much the better side in the game. I'm sure that Gareth will be asking for more.
1-0.
Seems to be an enforced substitution, but it's done Checo's side very good. And then much better than this is much better. With the five at the back, they just look like it was.
That's good.
Oh, he's lost it. Yeah, going the 4-5-1, you're always going to have more men in the middle, and that's going to get more possession. They had to do that, really.
They're playing 4-3-3, not 4-5-1.
They seem to have more men in the middle.
Yeah. Does that on the left-hand side? They're getting in a lot. Gareth needs to sort this out at half time. The last few minutes, you feel like that Ukraine are growing in confidence. England are just we shouldn't be sitting back against these.
They're waiting for the equaliser on there now. That's what England are doing.
No,
did well
on, right,
Mount, I think. Well, that was Mount or Rice then that did well.
Lovely.
Well then, Sancho, that was the best we've seen of him so far. Look at this.
Oh, that's neat.
They tripped him up and he carried on. Yeah, want to see more of that from him now. That's the first time he's really sort of had a proper go at him, isn't he? If he wants to play regular for England, he's got to do more of that.
Half time going in at 1-0. By the looks, guys, leave your performance rating for the first half out of 10. Let's see where we're at. That's good. Go on, son. Run at him.
On, go past him.
Well done. That's what we want. That's what we want. Run at them. So we've got 7 points to 5 from Carl, a 7 from Andy. Keno's a 7. Katie's a 7. Oh, he's given a goal kick. Crazy.
Linesman that was 10 yards away. You got to remember it's a German ref.
Wow.
Sancho. Now in the 3rd minute of additional time and the ball went up. It's set 3.
Come on, goal now. Let's just move the ball. Oh, look how set they are.
Go again.
We've got to do a bit better than breaking them down here.
We're just trying to get to half time.
Where Sterling is, he's waiting for it.
Not trying to go control now. We just hold it on.
Back to Sterling or Sancho, that's the answer.
He's pushed him in the back. What's he moaning about? Yeah, Rob Sancho starting to grow into the game. Performance-wise, he's an 8. There's a half-time whistle. Simon, sum that up, please.
Solid 7, really. I think we started off very well. And then we've sort of sat back a little bit and let them sort of try and have a go. And it's kind of thing there. The equaliser is coming unless we get hold of the ball again.
So you're going with a 7. I think I'm going with a 7. I thought we started really well. I thought Ukraine were very submissive to start with. We got the goal. We've had a few chances when we've moved the ball quickly. But I do feel nervous a couple of times on that left-hand side with Ukraine. It is a concern, but you know, at the end of the day, we're 1-0 up. We're in 45 minutes from the semi-final, but I do think we're going to need this second goal.
Absolutely, one's not going to be enough.
Let's see whether Andy can get on. If he can. Send him the link again. It'd be amazing if we could get him on from the stadium, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Need some more goals in the second half. That's absolutely right. Simon, would you make... Oh, there's Karen. Hi, Karen. What's she doing?
Sign language.
She's waving or something. Oh, hi, Karen. She's telling us to be quiet. I don't know what she's doing.
She does sign language. Karen does.
Oh, is that
So
what it
she's
is?
on-
I thought she was waving.
She's on a WhatsApp group with the deaf people watching the match. So she's just talking about the match with the people on the signing channel.
Oh, that's right. Love it.
She's just completed a second level British Sign Language.
That's amazing. It's really good.
I've got some. Let me. It says A, B, C, D, E.
That's great. That's the alphabet. What about some words?
F. Oh, I'm not very good at the words. I only know the alphabet.
Oh, okay.
G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Amazing. There you go. You get a 7 out of 10 from Trudy for that.
Karen knows it a lot better than I do.
Yeah, Robert says, get through this. Denmark won't be easy. They're playing for it. Denmark are not going to be easy. They won't be. That's going to be a tough game. But we will be at home at Wembley.
I think a lot of people are saying Denmark are going to win it.
They won't. England will get. If England get to the semis, we'll beat Denmark.
Let's have a look. Have a look on your Boyle Sports and see what price Denmark are now.
Well, there's only 4 teams left in the tournament after this, so they're going to be a decent price, aren't they? You know.
Well, yeah. That was a great effort. That was.
Yeah.
The keeper did well then.
Oh, we've got treats as well.
I've had all my treats. I'm going to have to top this up.
We've got chocolate digestive.
But I've been good today. We had a walk around Chasewater. I've done just short of 7 miles today. We've walked. Done that for charity. I'd have made a fortune for them, wouldn't I?
You will. You would. Andy's obviously not managed to get on yet. Let's hope you can get. It'd be amazing if you could get on from the stadium.
I think bringing Grealish on, maybe not just yet, but bringing Grealish on is going to be a thing. Mason Mount, I know he did that excellent defensive challenge, but I mean, I haven't seen anything from him going forward. Have you?
Oh,
Mason Mount.
Let me just.
Sancho did nothing, and then sort of he came alive last 5 minutes, didn't he? Look, they've all gone into the back. They've all gone in front post, haven't they?
Let me get this on for if I can in a second. I'll just update. He sent me these videos, and I'll put these on for you in a second.
Oh, Sancho, when he shot there, he got Kane, right, as you said. So he just slotted Kane in.
Too frequently because he's been playing at Dortmund. I think it's quite clear to see.
I can hear your telly.
Yeah. And here we go. Here England.
Let me just bring the next one on. I'll this is where he is at the moment.
He's got that. He mesmerises defenders. He's got a confidence.
There's the one.
Now. Dave, as you can see, we have the most fantastic seats in the stadium.
Wow. What do you think of that, guys? Wow. Those are really good seats. It looks like Shimmering has shimmered off. For now, anyway. He's obviously gone to get himself a drink. Oh, there he is.
I'm back in a minute.
No, Andy's typing to me. He's going to try and get on. He said it's very loud, so he might not be able to hear.
Also tonight, BBC iPlayer is live coverage of two quarterfinals from the Copa America, Uruguay versus Colombia, followed by Lionel Messi's Argentina against Ecuador. And Wimbledon continues on Monday with the best coverage.
We're hoping he's going to get on in a second. Charlotte's a bit negative, isn't she? Oh, is she? Oh, she's Scotland fan. There you go. Oh, that explains it then. Scotland fan. Where's Simon gone? Shimmering Sai. Just put me on till he gets back. Here I am. Hey guys. Full.
He's not in Italy, but in Spain, where he's continuing his rehab after injury. But great to hear from him all the same. Trent Alexander.
Oh, Alexander Arnold.
Good evening to you. Thanks very much for joining us.
Oh, I think Walker needs to come off for Trippier, says Becky.
What did you make of it?
Yeah, very good. Very good. I think not too much, nothing bad to say.
Coming off for Trippier. Good point. Well, why do you say that, Becky? I've enjoyed my biscuit, I've got to tell you. Been a bit nervy, I think. towards the end of that half. But you got to keep positive, ain't you? This is the 1982 shirt, if you can see it. I do love this shirt, have to say. Do love the shirt. There's the England flag. Obviously, sporting it has to be done. What do we think the score's going to be second half, guys? Put your final. Do you think England will keep a clean sheet? Always do the ironing, Charlotte.
That's one boring job.
That's a boring job, isn't it? Doing the ironing, unless you've got musical on. Some bit of music. Doing. Oh, is Shimmering's back again? Shimmering has returned. Might want to get some light on.
Let me try. I was gonna do that actually. Hang on.
Another one to make it 2-0.
Hang on, I've got it. Hello. Thank you. I just took part in the. I'm doing 2 live streams at the same time here. What's going on?
Lock 180 says, "Soon, I'd say hi to George for me. I'm his friend from Scouts."
Oh, George. You see George in there? He's not got a top on.
Yeah, George is avidly into his football, as you can see.
Sumo from Scouts is saying hello.
Yeah,
it is.
George, hardcore football fan.
Is that better? Can you see us now?
I can see you, which is good.
I've bought me.
We got to talk. We're on a stream. Can't tell you to shut up. You're on the live stream. This is England.
Whenever Karen's talking, it's sign language. Whenever she's doing sign language, tells her to shut up.
It's like, no, you're on my live stream here. Go in the other room. Right, you're saying, Simon.
I keep saying it's sign language. The talking around you shouldn't make any difference.
Exactly. Well, you can't tell one of the hosts of the show to be quiet when they're on another stream doing sign language. Anyway, what are your predictions for the second half, Si? Shimmering. Are we going to have more joy, or are we going to have some pain?
I'll be honest. I think we might have a little bit of pain. I'm still going for 2-1.
You're still going for 2-1. Okay, I'm still going for my 4-0. You still going for your 3-1? I'll take that as a yes. Emma?
Yeah, because I've got a bet on it. Although I can't see it.
Emma's got 114 to 1 at 3-1.
Oh, that's good. I can't believe you only got 20 to 1 for 4-0.
Merv's prediction is a couple more beers.
Merv, well, I've gone for another. Oops, I've gone for another Pepsi.
Nice one.
With a bit of my special in it.
Kyle Walker's not playing sharp and has let 2 good runs through. They seem to be running the right wing hard, or their left side, our right side. Agreed, Becky.
Yeah, I think.
Great. High back.
Kyle Walker's known for going well when he goes forward, but he's not such a good fullback, is he?
No changes for the second half.
We're up and away again.
Becky, 2-1. Come on, England.
The second goal
we've got to be more on the front foot against this team. We've got to be going at them. We've got to take the game away from them. Oh, he's trod on his foot there.
We got sent off for that the other day.
Get an early goal in the second half. Kill the game. Just need to take the game away from them. We can't give them any sniff.
Here we go. This is it. First free.
In-swinger. I think it's going to be an in-swinger this time.
First free kick. Somebody running across the face of goal here.
Oh, that's good.
Goal.
Get in! Get in! Maguire! Game!
How could he not get his head on that?
Game set, not quite match. 46 minutes, a goal at the start of each half. And it's Harry Maguire. And it was a great ball in. A great ball in. And the Ukraine defence just did not deal with it. And it's 2-0 to England.
That's it.
And that's what you call a start to the second half.
You could say with Harry Maguire's arm.
What's this now?
They might disallow this because his arm was sticking
Great
out.
ball from Luke Shaw.
Have they allowed it?
Yeah, he's onside.
And his arm was sticking out.
The left back, I think it's Zinchenko. Zinchenko's playing them all on. Oh, the keeper's got no chance. No chance. Andy Saunders had Harry Maguire to score any time. Happy days, mate.
Oh, very good, Andy.
2-0 to England. We just have to take the game away from them now. Do not give them a sniff.
Don't apologise for scoring. Let's keep going.
Do not give them a sniff. Third goal will kill it off.
Quite like your prediction of 4-0. But I think they're gonna propose some
Look at that
issues.
space on the side there again. It's too much space.
Towards the end of the first half and wanted to start this game the second half well. More than that.
Well, 2 early goals in either half, and England have got to just take the game to them. Let's take the game away from them, because 2-0 is a very dangerous scoreline.
But the thing is, with 45 minutes to not throw it away, isn't it?
Well, 45. We've got to take the game away from them. Just get the third. The game's over. If it's a 2-0, the next goal is crucial. If we get it, the game's done. If they get it, it'll make everyone nervous.
That was a strong back pass.
You're 2-0 up.
Oh, that was poor work from Stones there, but he's recovered.
2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. If you get the next goal, it's done. If they get it...
I'd rather be 2 up than 2 behind.
Oh, yeah. But they've got to really try and open up now. England should be able to capitalise on the spaces. Overlap here on the left-hand side. Watch it.
They're going to be going that side again, aren't they? They're only interested in the left.
Every single time.
Only interested in the left.
We've just got to close them down, not give them a chance. I think it'll be England, Italy as well, Glenn. But Denmark are going to be a tough game.
I'm worried about Denmark.
I'm worried about them.
Oh, Emma's worried about Denmark. Well, we're all worried about Denmark, but we will beat them.
That's going to be a 1-0.
Yeah, chance here. Oh.
Go on, this will be the killer goal.
Sterling's in the box. On your head, son.
Get in!
Game over.
It's 3!
Game over.
Game over. Game, set and match, surely, already. Kane with his third goal. 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of the second half. This is what I'm talking about.
Game over, or it should be game over.
3-0.
3-0. Got George interested.
Absolutely fantastic. England 3, Ukraine 0. We have got
George
nine
is
legs,
interested.
9 fingers, 9 toes, should I say, into the semi-final. Oh, through his legs.
Through his legs, nutmeg.
Look at the back flick from Sterling. Oh.
Oh, the goalkeeper feels terrible there, I think.
3-0. 3-0 with 40 minutes to go.
Still a long time to go.
Oh, Andy Saunders said the £200 on. One more goal. One more goal either way, and we've got money. If it goes to Ukraine, I've got 140. If it goes to England, I've got 200.
The problem that you're going to have is if England get another goal, you'll be hoping we don't score 5 because that'll you lose your bet. They don't let you cash out if. Come on, sensible now. Oh,
all we've got to do
really
is keep it. Just not give them a sniff. Not give them a stiff.
Harry Kane won another one now. He's got to have the gold boot, isn't he?
Be on a hat trick. Kane's on a hat trick. He's on to 3. He's equal with Sterling.
That was Luke Shaw when he got the delivery.
Again, second assist.
That guy on the right there, he's got plenty of space. But they're only interested in the left, aren't they?
My dad said 3-1. And he's been right the last 2 games, so he's still on as well.
Right.
We just got to give them, just have to give them absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, now they're going here.
See Shinchenko playing him on there.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, I said to Stephen when he went out this morning, when we see you again, we'll either be in the semi-final or we'll be out. This is
Rebecca's just got back, missed 2 goals. You did.
Pre-plan for you.
That's a great start to both halves.
It's that getting that third sort of, as you say, just that should be game over now, 3-0.
Well, Ukraine have got to open up.
Any other team now would just close that game out and just keep possession.
What's that?
Out of play. Every other team now would just keep possession.
Well, we've got, we're 3-0 up. We should go and get another one.
Just for you.
Yeah, nice. Thank you very much. It's 200 quid if we score another one for me, and it's 4-0. I went 4-0. I don't know. Depends on when they score the 4th goal.
Calm. You got all the time in the world. Nice, calm. Pass the ball around.
Confidence now. Look at this.
Pass it round. That's it.
It's not the stuffing out of Ukraine. Don't need to give them anything.
Thing is, you one down. That's not a problem. 2 down. If you get 1, you'll be okay. But 3 down, it's sort of your head starts to drop. Your head can't fail to drop when you're 3 down, can you? They're just hoping for 1 to try and spark something, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we got Grealish. Grealish still to come. I think you could get Grealish on for Mount for what he's done, to be honest.
Mount's done all right, mate. He's made some good interceptions.
I must miss it every time Mount does something then, because I haven't seen him do anything.
Look at this. I'll have to look at it.
It's too much to throw away.
For Ukraine, here's the chance for England to make their first switch of the night.
Oh, first change, Henderson.
Henderson is coming on.
He's coming on for one of the ones with the booking. Rice got a booking, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's sensible.
Yeah.
Hey, Gustavo, how are you doing from Mexico? We've got Los Angeles, Mexico. All following the England.
Henderson, nice bit of experience there coming on. And Jude Bellingham on for Phillips, perhaps.
Come on. Oh, we've won the ball back again. I need another one, yeah. 33 minutes.
Could have gone forward there. We're sort of a bit calm there, but I mean, that's fair enough.
We've just got to control the game now because, you know, they've got to score 3 goals just to take it to extra time. We don't want to give them anything at all.
The thing is, we got to draw them out, haven't we?
Well, England can control the game from here because they've got to score. They've got what? Yeah, 30 minutes. We ain't got to just think back, but like we haven't got to go expending that much energy, have we? England are just in complete control of the game. 3-0 up. Ukraine have got to score 3 goals. We don't want to give them a sniff. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, can we bring on Cody?
Here we go.
Oh, tried to thread the ball through again.
Mount.
Look at the energy of the England players.
And what energy you got when you're 3-0
control now. Oh, look at this.
Offside. Henderson had gone offside then.
Starting to play a bit of champagne football now.
Am I okay to have this yet?
No.
Yes.
No.
Karen's saying no,
Well,
you're saying yes.
Karen says no, it's no.
I'll wait.
I've got mine. I'm saving mine.
Karen's...
I've
Oh,
got champagne sweet.
Saving mine as well.
Karen's saving hers as well.
Oh, look at this. They're just, we're just in so control of this game.
That's it. Keep the ball in there off.
Merv has given the instruction. No, full time, Simon.
Yes, I can wait. Delayed gratification is my mantra.
Terence has said England have had more than 1 Weetabix at half time. I think he's right. I should get sponsored by Weetabix. That'd be good. Well, we could have free Weetabix. I mean, we camped. They're the one that needs the goals, and we're in complete control. England game
at the moment.
Well, at the moment, 30 minutes to go. They ain't going to score when they've got 11 men in their own half. Trying to stop it from being.
I'll be much happier. I'll be much happier with 15 minutes gone and being 15 minutes to go and being 3-0.
Yeah, 1 more goal for 200 quid, unless I cash out early, which I'm instructed to look at.
You don't think so? Something's better than nothing,
Yeah, I'll take that.
depending on when they're scored.
What's your cash out opportunity?
I'll take the Rains at the moment.
Nothing yet. We've
Got to get another goal.
I think you'll find with that kind of thing. I'm not sure the app that you're on whether it's different, but if you've got a set score, if you've got 4-0 and it goes to 4-0, you won't be able to cash out.
Well,
Mine says you can cash out.
well, we're both on the same app, and M says she can.
There's an option. It tells you when you place your bet whether you're going to be able to cash out, whether there's a cash out option. Mine
No, I
says
didn't hear that.
We'll see. But look, England have had the ball in the Ukraine half for the last 3 minutes. This is good as well because it's going to build confidence. Derek from Auckland has joined us. We've got Mexico, LA.
Oh, great save!
Kane's on it now. Look, he's come to life. Is that a save?
That was a good save. That was.
Oh, that had gone in.
Hey, I'll tell you that champagne.
What is
ain't far. He only just got that away, didn't he?
That would have been one of the goals of the tournament. Oh, this I've just said this. Oh, but that's been said a few. There he is, number 4.
Oh, it's Eddie Henderson.
Hold
First
on,
goal.
cash out option.
you have to wait.
Catch out now.
You have to wait for it to get through. Goal's going to get.
Well,
What was I saying at the beginning? And everyone, don't be daft, Dave. It's 4-0, 4-0, 200.
4-0.
But I'm a bit worried about that. I hope it is cash out because I've got a feeling that it might be more.
Yeah, that's it. The thing is,
That is game over now.
The thing is, if you've got England to win by 4 plus, it'll pay out. If you've got 4-0 England as a final score.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the great
I'll tell you what, Simon, I think it's game over. There's no way they're coming back from this. 4-0 up.
Yeah. Would you bring? I don't think we need to bring Grealish on. I'd leave him on the bench.
Exactly. I need to go onto my app.
Oh,
now.
yeah. Oh, we bring in the Bellingham and Rashford coming on. Oh, and Trippier. 4-0 up. Everybody had a run out.
Well, I am if I can figure out how to do it.
Kane won't want to come off, will he?
How do I figure out how to do a cash out? How do I do
Go
that?
into your bet.
My
you go
bet.
into your bet. You go on my bets.
Yeah.
And then just on there, it'll say cash out, but I reckon it'll say suspended.
Well, it will say suspended.
No, it says open. How do I get? Come on. Simon, I'll just take over for a second.
Dave, listen to me. If you've got 4-0 for actual finished score and it's 4-0, the app will say suspended.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'll go and go. You carry on for a bit. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. We got Calvin Phillips has just gone off. Jude Bellingham is on. Rashford's on. All good fun. This is not normal, is it, to be this relaxed? Loving it. Are we am I safe to have this yet? Am I safe to have this? That's the question. I think I am, right? Like, I'm going to enjoy a bit of this. Just nice, calm. No bookings, no sending offs. Clean sheet. My dazzling Dave tries to cash out. He's not going to be able to cash out. I've done that before. I had somebody to win 3-0. They went to 3-0. I thought, I like that. And they wouldn't, and then went to 4 and 5-0. Huh. They don't give money away that easy. Oh, here we go. Rashford did well then. Corner England. The moment we get to 5, that money's going to disappear for poor old Dave. Phil Foden, Jack Grealish on the bench. It's good to get players some extra game time, though, isn't it? Maguire at the far post, couldn't get his head on it. Goal kick. Oh, this is so rare to have such a calm. We don't get this for Warsaw. The joy and the pain. We don't get this much joy. Hopefully next season we're going to get a bit more. England still pushing forward. That's it. They've given the ball away again. Ukraine. Rashford, he's going to want him to get a goal in the tournament, isn't he? So he's going to want to keep it nice and easy for England, but he'd love to get a goal in the tournament, wouldn't he? Get himself up and running. Who's this now? Oh. Believe, indeed. I am worried about Denmark, in fairness. Denmark are going to be a much tougher opposition. Did you cash out, Dave, or not?
No. Spy Lord, you're getting a timeout for being stupid.
Who's that? How's somebody been
4-1? Jesus, Dave, sweating bullets now. I mean, England, I do love you, but you can keep it at 4-0. That would be quite nice because I'd win £200.
I think
give it a time out, Rebecca. So yeah, I don't know whether it's going to get a certain time.
Dave, this is what I was saying to you. If you pick specific score, you can't cash out on specific score.
Well, it's a free bet, free £10 bet that I got given. So.
Yeah,
I said 4-0 at the start of the game. Yeah. So I'm hoping I get 4-0. There's also a products thing that I put on Instagram. I'll put the score as 4-0. And the winner gets a load of products. So I hope I was the only one to put 4-0.
That's not a surprise.
All right, it's on the left-hand menu, is it?
That looks like a desktop rather than the app, though.
I'm impressed that England so far have not conceded. If we end up playing Italy in the final, that would be the ultimate test, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would be.
Yeah, chance here. Oh, good defending. Good defending that. Oh, straight at him again.
They want another one, don't they?
They want them all now. Oh, here's the one. Pickford, what's he doing? That's a go. Oh, he could have got a shot from there. That was a bit of calamity, England, then. They did well to get away with that.
Absolutely. I can't see where it is, you know.
Pickford, what's he doing? What's Pickford doing there?
I'll just have to hope.
Dave, you're missing this. You want to see what Pickford did then?
What did he do?
He came out to clear it and sliced it in the air.
Oh, we've got to make it interesting, ain't we? Now, normally I'm sweating on England going through. Now I'm sweating on they don't score another goal or there's not another goal in the game. 20 minutes. 20 minutes to hold out to 4-0.
The key thing now for me is no stupid fouls, no stupid sending offs or bookings. Just keep it steady.
I'll tell you what,
no need for any bookings. Just keep the fair play thing going.
They're playing with such confidence now.
Yeah, we don't want any more goals.
4-0 does that to you.
Ukraine are completely.
Even George is happy and he don't follow football at all.
Well, I know. Well, he is English though.
No,
So
still 4-0. Dave's still in for 200 quid.
he's still English, so he should be happy.
You're still English, you should be happy. At least he's making up for all the foreigners that have knocked us out of the tennis. I'm going to enjoy the champagne at the end of this. My champagne lint chocolate. We went to the designer outlet at Cannock today.
Did you? Oh, it's all right there, isn't it?
Good. We got a couple of bits, but I think we spent nearly as much money in lint chocolate shop than we did anywhere else. But I got myself a new jacket and Karen got herself some new boots.
Oh, did you? What jacket did you get?
Was it Mountain Warehouse? Is it?
Yeah.
Something like that. Mountain Warehouse, yeah. I put it on straight away and it started raining, so it was a good investment. I hadn't got a coat with me.
Carl said the beers are on him if we meet up. Well, Carl, I am organising a meet-up, so keep your eyes on that. That will be organised at some point.
Calvert-Lewin's coming on for Kane.
Kane wants the golden boot.
Kane is he'll have a rest for the last 20 minutes.
Robert got it right. Dave, Wolves like England always play better in the second half.
Calvert-Lewin, that'll be interesting. He deserves a bit of a run out, doesn't he?
Yeah, and so does Connor Cody. Bring Cody on, give him a run out.
4 attempts, 3 on target, 2 goals. That's not a bad day's work, is he? Calvert-Lewin, this is.
Cody, come on. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Come on, let's look at them. England buzzing around them now. You wouldn't believe you got 4 players around them and they're down near their own corner flag.
I know. That's the confidence having a 4-goal lead. Leslie, the score's on the screen, mate. Like, what's the score? It's there.
Oh dear.
Come on, let's not concede a goal.
Oh, great. Oh, that was a strange save, that was. It seemed to pause in his hands before shooting off his hands.
Punched it, didn't he?
And how it seemed to didn't punch straight back. That was a strange.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a hands turned into a punch, I think. That was good effort, though, Ukraine. Just shows they're still dangerous.
To the game. 15 minutes. Come on. 15 minutes.
That's it. I feel more calm now.
Goalless.
He's got a bit between his teeth a little bit. He seems really annoyed and just don't want him to be winding people up.
Look at this.
Oh, here we go.
Crikey.
Bellingham getting involved.
No more goals, please.
Yeah, keep it as it is now.
I've spent big money already.
Exactly. He can have a rest, can't he? He's done the business.
Leslie, no problem, mate. Oh.
This is all very calm, isn't it? When's the semi-final? Tuesday, is it?
Wednesday, mate.
Wednesday.
The first semi-finals Tuesday. We're one game away from that barbecue England final.
I know, yeah.
I'll have to be live streaming it though because it's unlucky we don't. But if we get through Denmark,
I think Jason might have Wi-Fi, I guess.
yeah, I think he does.
What's up the final? We don't need to talk about the final yet.
No, we've got to get past Denmark. They are not going to be easy.
No. Don't talk about Denmark. We just concentrate on this game. It's not finished yet.
No. Well, we're going to win this game now, mate. It's 4-0 up with 14 minutes to go.
Now I'm a Walsall fan. I'm used to things going wrong.
If we lost, like as Em says, if we lost it now, we don't deserve it. What's that, Pickford?
Yeah, that went great from Pickford. Was it good chasing down now? That
Rebecca, you're working on the final. I think you might be getting that off, mate. You might be coming down with something. You'll have a positive natural flow test on that day.
That's going to be the easiest way to go a day off ever, isn't it?
Derek, we don't want a fifth goal. Well, I don't because I've got a bet on it 20-1, 4-0 England. It's 200 quid. As much as I love England, it's like, let's just Ukraine. Let's just keep it as it is. I'm going to see whether there's a cash out option now. We've got into the last 15 minutes.
Cash out option. I reckon you got no chance.
No chance. It's not giving me the option.
Of course, it's not. Now, if you'd have gone for England to win,
now look at the screen.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to put the score on there for you.
Don't watch out. Chance. Oh, corner ball, Ukraine. What you should have done, Milt, next time, go England to win by 4+ goals. Then you'd have paid it already.
Yeah, the odds on that would have been a lot less. That's great. So all it is the best game in the world.
Oh, Louis. Bellingham, very calm.
Yeah, he's been calm. I'd love to see Cody get on and he could say he played in the Euros.
He might get a game yet. He's there. That's the important thing.
See you in a bit, Katie. Thanks for joining. See you on the Discord.
It's all very calm, isn't it? Attempts on target. We've had 6 there too. Very clinical, haven't we?
Yeah. Thanks, good Rebecca. You can buy some beer. You don't appear to. I'm not really a beer drinker as such. I like my wine, and I like a nice cup of tea.
More a tea drinker than a wine drinker, though, aren't you?
But I will. I don't mind people that do like beer. Obviously, there'll be a lot of beer flying around tonight, all around the country. Just controlling the game now, seeing it out. I know, Terry. I'm hoping that
I'm going to go full back there.
I'm never that lucky. It'll probably be a goal, another goal, and I won't win my free bet.
Oh, Rashford didn't quite get the end of
that. £200 Wolves fan, LA Wolf, if it comes in, off a £10 free bet. Oh, that's nice, Carl. 12 minutes, 12, 13 minutes, I guess. As it is. Ukraine know they've been they're beaten now.
Yeah, they're just after a consolation, aren't they now? But I think it's more like England than Ukraine. I think it's about the England players who want to take some of the glory for themselves, isn't it now?
Yeah, Merv's on his way back from Devon in the morning, so can't have too much.
Oh.
Good defense, that was in the end.
He got in front and then dropped down, didn't he?
Good defending. Sancho's looked good, hasn't he?
He's improved, I think. He had a very
Jude Bellingham's like 17. We've got some talent.
Great, good to get him involved this early, isn't he? I think going for the younger team, which is what Southgate's done, get the freshness in them, haven't they? Oh, good move.
It's not settling down, is it? Both teams are still like.
Oh, look at this for football.
Passing that. He's gone the wrong way then.
18 years old, Bellingham.
Oh, he's getting on a bit now.
18 years old. You just think of the talent England have got. They're only going to get better, these kids. Some of them.
I think Rashford, he's a young player and he's already.
We're doing the Olays now.
That wasn't very good Olay, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, when we did Man United, the Olays on the when we played United,
Yeah.
and we were winning them 2-0, and we were in the FA Cup, and we were doing the Olays. That was brilliant. That was.
That was quite the end, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it would be at the beginning, wouldn't it?
We were pretty confident by then, I think.
It moves up. Olay! Simon, let's have it Olay. Olay! Olay!
Hey! We lost the ball now. Oh, hang on. Comebacks on.
Oh.
Henderson, bit of Sancho. Knock it down the wing. That was straight down the wing then. No,
Yeah,
there's no need at this stage. You're happy then. You're happy
out now. This is after praise. Don't go anywhere near the goal.
You're doing right there, I think, Shield.
Hey?
You're doing right there, I think. I think Still another 5 minutes plus injury time.
I know. I'm sweating now, mate. I'm sweating.
What are you going to do with all that money?
Hey, I'll just be happy.
Have you thought about what you're going to spend it on?
Don't know. I don't think I've never won that much on a bet. I'm not that lucky. Something will happen and I won't win. You watch.
Well,
I think 4-0 at the beginning. You laughed. Are you even ever laughing at me?
I did, but the thing is that as an England fan, you sort of get used to being disappointed. So,
this is quite funny. Jan Hickins said she put a red lipstick cross on a white cat's head. To make it England flag.
I got you. Okay, I get you now. Interesting. That would be animal cruelty, I think they call that.
It's only the same as putting it on kids' faces.
It's only the same as putting it on kids' faces.
Karen is the voice of reason. Leslie reckons I'm going to win. Good luck. I hope so, Leslie. I've got another. Just keep it away from the goals.
The thing is, I think it's going to do so much for morale if we can go into the Denmark game with still not conceding a goal. So that'd be good if we can just keep that clean sheet. Na 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 na.
No.
Na 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 na.
Me and my mum and my dog and my cat. What is it? We're off to Vindaloo. No. Yeah,
Mum, me dad, and me
Andy
gran.
reckons I should spend it on Tunnocks tea cakes because I do have a lot of that in my half-time snack. But no.
Tea cake. Oh, do you like them, do you?
Yeah. Just keep the ball. Just close him down.
I think this 4-0's looking fairly safe.
Spend the winnings on wine or tea.
A lot of tea.
That's a lot of tea as well, isn't it? I'm really stressed now, man. I've never won anything on a bet before like this. I win £200 on it. I've got 2 minutes plus added time. Don't just keep the ball, just cozy as it is. Ukraine will be happy to lose 4-0. England are happy to win 4-0. That's it. Just be happy with it. We've won. Just be nice to them now. Let's not put another one in. Ukraine, just keep the ball.
That'll
Play the game now.
To scare the likes of Italy and Spain now with us scoring 4.
Had no cash out. I've been sweating for the last 25 minutes.
No cash out, yeah, I know.
There's going to be another goal. It's just, I ain't that lucky. I'm not that lucky. Rebecca's got it right. Save it for the new Wolves kit.
Yeah, it could go towards your season ticket.
It could go towards my season ticket on Monday. Oh, there's gonna be something happening in a minute because I ain't that lucky.
You're not when it comes to betting.
No, I ain't that lucky. A few weeks ago, I was one number from £250,000 on the lottery. I did end up winning a couple of. I don't know how much did we win. It's a couple of. It was about £150. Right, I had one more number. It would have been 250,000. That's what I'm saying. I ain't that lucky.
I think that's a lot more than I've ever won on the lottery.
Do you do the lottery? Oh,
I thought he was going to give penalty then. Milt.
yeah. £200. We're through to the semi-finals, and I've got 200 quid in the bank. Oh
Are you
my
all right for
God.
this now? Am I all right for this now?
Yeah, you can eat the champagne. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Wait for it to come up. Football's coming home. Da, 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 da.
Me and my mum and my dad and my gran went off to Vindaloo. How about that?
It's still saying open. Come on. It's finished.
Probably void.
Oh, Simon, everyone leave your performance rating and your man of the match. And it will be 200. I'm happy with that when it comes up. I can't believe it. Stress-free, and you ain't kidding. Come on, I'm waiting. It's still saying open. Let me now. Finished 30 seconds ago. So let's see the ratings. Rebecca's on 8 out of 10. Who's and man of the match will come to ours. Carl's gone with a 9. Andy's gone with an 8. Carl Whitehouse 8. Harry Kane. Rebecca Kane. Leslie says, I'm man of the match. Got a new fan in Leslie, I think, hopefully. Make sure you like the video, leave your comments, and don't forget the international the fan reaction will be up as well. I might mention my winning bet on that possibly. Derek's gone with an 8. Oh, Gustav from Mexico's gone with a 10.
Adolfo.
LA Wolf fan, who we absolutely love. 9 out of 10. And then one night in Rome, we were strong, we had grown. That's from the Coming Home song too, right? The Ukraine fans are doing the Iceland thing. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what it's gone up from £11 to
221. Oh, very good.
Let's have a look at my bets.
One. Indeed. That's all right, Andy.
I couldn't believe it. What a night. Oh, Simon,
your £10 free bet. Makes performance.
Yeah, performance.
Do you know what? You can't count on the opposition. You can't consider the opposition. England have won 4-0. That's 10 out of 10 performance. You can't do better than winning 4-0. So it's a 10. You can only beat what's in front of you.
And your man of the match?
Harry Kane, of course.
Do you know what, Simon? I'm going to go with a 9 out of 10.
9? How can you only give a 9?
I'll just.
What was missing for you?
Just call me Craig Rever Horwood out of Strictly. You know what I mean? It's got more to come. And I'm going to give it to Harry Kane as well. Guys, listen, me and Simon, this is our 4th joint watch-along. First game, 1-0. The second game, 1-0. Simon buggered off for the third game, and we didn't win, 0-0. He came back for the Germany game, 2-0. And tonight, quarterfinals, 4-0. So on this track, we should beat Denmark 8-0. 1-0, 2-0, 4-0, 8-0. Andy Saunders says, David and Simon, thank you both. Dazzling and shimmering. We're glowing. And Simon, we want the joy. We don't want any of that pain.
I'll tell you, that's
5 clean sheets.
Quality. They're just showing nice stuff. Luke Shaw's going
to played him on there. Harry Maguire, look at the smile on his little face.
How can he not get his head on it when it's that size? He He's got a head twice the size of anybody else. I wonder if he got his head on it.
I mean, you can't say he's got a potato head. Oh, mate, fantastic. Listen, thanks to everyone for joining tonight. We will be back on Wednesday night. Dazzle and Shimmer, we will be back. Hopefully, razzling and dazzling and glowing into the final. It's going to be a tough game against Denmark. We know it's going to be tough, but it is at Wembley with 60,000 fans on our side. Is it coming home, or are we going to fall at the semi-final stage again? I don't know. But all I know is that we played well tonight, and, you know, it's a great performance. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 for Simon. It's Harry Kane, who so much criticism. He's got his mojo back. Carl's mom's a Denmark fan. Oh, great, mate. Well, that's good luck with that one. And it's just been a great night all round. Thank you so much for joining. And we'll see you on the next one. If we do get to the final, there's a lads barbecue with the ladies. It's a lads and ladies barbecue. And that's with all our old school friends, me, Si, Jason, Mike. We've got a Walsall fan, an Albion fan, and 2 Wolves fans. All will be England fans. And it'll be a bit of a different watch along because it'll be in the corner of us all sitting on the sofa probably watching it, but we will do it. So from myself, Dazzling Dave, and
Walsall Fan TV, the joy and the pain.
Shimmering Side. Let's get it right. From myself, Dazzling Dave, Walsall Fan TV, and Walsall Fan TVs. Hold on, that's right. Yeah. From myself, Dazzling Dave, and Walsall Fan TVs.
Shimmering, is it? Or sizzling?
Simmering.
Sizzling. I prefer sizzling,
No,
I think.
Merv said you're shimmering. It's shimmering. From myself, Dazzling Dave, and Walsall Fan TVs.
Simmering. Yay.
Always England.
Loving it.
Bye, everyone.
Cheers, matey.